megamanx.
Legacy Collection. That was my audition for voiceover work. I want to see if I can be the voiceover guy for megamanx Legacy Collection 3 when it comes out, which will have Mega Man X Command Mission and the Game Boy games, which are all terrible, to my understanding. And then the PSP remake, which I've actually never played. Alright, so Mega Man X2. Oh, we have the X-Hunters over there. Neat. Violin, Agile, and Surges, who has a metal mustache. Because why would you not want a metal mustache in this workaday world? So usually in Mega Man X2, I would start with Wire Sponge, but I can't start with Wire Sponge because we need to do something special to Wire Sponge. Shot, jump, dash on the shoulder. This all looks good. Okay. Actually, no, we have to start. We have to complete the opening stage with a full energy bar. So if we get damaged by the boss of the first opening stage, I'm just going to let the boss kill me and retry. And it's been years since I've played this game. So I do have a playthrough of this game on my channel. It's one of my old Christmas videos. I want to say 2008, maybe 2009. Somewhere around there-ish. Wait, that can't be right. That's way too old. I haven't even been around that long doing Christmas videos. So it must be 2011 or 2012 then. It was one of the earlier ones that I started doing Christmas videos after I'd been doing Let's Play videos on a YouTube channel. At that point, already for a couple of years. And I was like, hey, I'll just do this, I got a fun idea for like a Christmas video. And I've been doing Christmas videos ever since, and I don't even know if anybody watches them. I'm sure some people watch them. Is it the end of this level? No, we gotta go up the crusher wall. I don't want to take damage from that guy, because I think we're at the end of the stage here. So yeah, if this boss damages me, we do have to just throw the life away. And try again. But I think other than that, if we just do the hundo... What does your boy even do? He's gonna jump, isn't he? Oh, he whacked me. Okay, well... Is it just the jump and the whack attack? Where can I safely stand? Looks like this platform I can safely stand on. I feel like I want to be underneath his head. And then when he jumps, I can just position myself like that. Is that the idea? Yeah, that looks like it. Because then he won't hit me with a whack attack. I'm worried about his arms hitting me, actually. Oh, he's at the edge of the room now. Well, he'd be dead by this point in the fight, I think. So yeah, the whack attack doesn't even do anything as long as I'm standing under his head. Alright, what's down here on the floor? Spiked shoes. Why would you even come down here? There's no reason. Why did they even draw feet for this monster? Alright, here we go. We gotta open this game with a perfect fight. Oh, it doesn't even let me go in with a full charge because I'm like teleporting in. Alright. Whatevs. And I jumped immediately into his face. Oh my goodness. So here's the problem that I'm having. Like on some of these platforms up here, on some of these top platforms here, I feel like, yeah, like that's gonna happen when he marches into me with his hands. So I must usually just eat some damage in this fight when I play this game, because I must have never done this fight perfectly. I can't wait to replay this opening stage in this video. That's what everybody wants to see. For some reason, it weirds me out that Agile doesn't have pupils, but it doesn't bother me that Violin doesn't. What is that? That was the Ziggety-Zag. I don't even know what that was. How many times do I have to hit him? Only 4 times. So So this isn't going to be difficult once I get... We found a position to stand in where he's not going to hit me that often. It's just getting into that position without taking damage seems to be the entirety of this fight. Oh, cool. But yeah, that's all the lives we get. Welcome to the beginning of this Let's Play that is starting right now and did not already start 5 minutes ago. This is megamanx 2. That guy on screen there, that's Robert Megaman. He's the ex-boy. Why is this an achievement? Alright, so from here I just think we just go forward. Yeah, because we can't take enough damage in this level to actually... go into the fight at low health, because there is a big energy ball right before the boss. But see, here I can go in with a full charge, right? Alright, so just his first maneuver. And I gotta make that first jump over here, because his arm, when it swings forward on that ledge, I think will damage me. But he does so little damage that I feel like, yeah, when I just play this game usually, I just tank the hit. Maybe I should go down a platform and then climb back up. See, if it would teleport me a few blocks to the left and I could land at the top of that shaft, I could come into the fight with a full charge. But I don't know if that's going to matter. Maybe I should stay ahead of him. Whoa! I live over here now. That's the attack that I want to see him do, that jumping attack. I want to be in this position under his head so he does this jumping attack. So getting ahead of him... And that's the hit that I keep worrying about, when he's just swinging his arm backwards. As he's walking, I can sustain damage. Are we playing this level a third time? I mean, this might be the whole video, is figuring out how to start this fight without sustaining damage. It actually doesn't say without sustaining damage. It says with a full energy gauge. Where's he at? There we go. Just run to the wall and wait for him to come over. There was an attack. If he had done his punching attack from off screen, I wouldn't have seen it coming, and I think it would have hit me. Not the zigzaggy punch that he did with his left arm, with the swinging punch with his right arm in the background. Alright, anyway, we got the Chivo for that. Now, who do I want to start with? I'm trying to think in terms of how many revisits I want to do. I know Wire Sponge is who I'd usually start with, but we have to go into the Wire Sponge fight with his weakness for an achievement. So let's look at our options here. I need an item to get an item there. Flame Stag. That's such a hard fight. Ostrich I can beat with just the Buster, but I need an item. Bubble Crab. I think we're going to end up doing revisits no matter what, so I think we should just start with Wheel Gator, and then we'll have to come back to the stage after we have the fire weapon. But I'm pretty confident that I can beat Wheel Gator. And it's kind of a fun level. With pretty good music. Oh, and I think we get our Buster parts right off the bat. Which is nice. But we also have to do the hundo, which means we've got to defeat all of the X hunters. Ooh, wait, no, I need wire sponge as weapons to get up in here, don't I? Can I get up here with a perfect jump? No, I need wire sponges weapon to get in there. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to be revisiting this level later for 2 reasons. There is a path through the levels where you don't have to do any revisits, but first of all, it requires us to use a glitch that abuses your... For some reason, X has more momentum and jumps higher when he's walking down slopes. And if you know that, you can get through the bubble crab stage and get all the stuff inside of it without using bubble crab's weapon. Actually, we can use this guy too. If we get him to fire at us... we'd have to take damage here, and then we could wall jump up the spikes. Well, that's not gonna... We gotta revisit a bunch of stages. But yeah, if you do that bubble crab thing, you don't have to revisit any stages. We might do it, actually, because the idea is you need bubble crab's weapon inside of his own stage, otherwise. And there's no X-Hunter, so we do want to go this way. Usually you fire at those guys and they throw their shields in the air and you can go ahead and finish the party. But I don't think there's any other crazy... Oh, there's a weird Morph Moth achievement, now that I'm looking at my cheat sheet here. There should be a big energy ball right here. Yes, sir. But all the rest of the achievements should just happen as a matter of us getting the hundo. We do have to kill one of the bosses with a Giga Crush. So it's going to be similar to using the Nova Strike in X4. But, okay. Oh, let him grab me. I thought he went back and forth across the room and shot 2 of those wheels before. And yeah, once he's in that state, you just stand right in front of him and he can't damage you. I shouldn't have crossed the room there. I should have went back to the first wall. Yeah, I thought he always shot 2 wheels. But I guess not. And you don't want to shoot him when his mouth is open because he, like, eats your shot and then counterattacks. That's what we want to do, and stay on this wall. Now he's going to destroy his own room. For years I did this boss fight and didn't realize what was damaging me when I was sliding down walls. But you can look at the wall and he kind of tears it apart and kind of turns them into spikities. That actually, they don't kill you, but they do damage you. Don't touch the wall spikities, the bite marks. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. I thought that one shot would be enough. There we go. I guess it must not have been charged enough. I thought I had a at least like mid-charge shot in the chamber. But if you're going to cut it close. I mean, I didn't cut it that close. I still had... It's not as close as I could have cut it. I could have cut it with 1 energy tick left instead of 2. Probably a good idea to save the game periodically. Alright, so now that I have Wheelgator's weapon, I can do this stage and get all the stuff out of it. And then go to Wire Sponge. I can also go to this stage and get Morph Moth out of the way. I think I want a couple of heart tanks for that, though, before we do that. Let's just stick with the, yeah, let's just stick with the weakness order. We'll just go to Bubble Crab. I had a World of Warcraft character named Bubble Crab. He was a level 1 night elf, and he was naked, and he lived in the night elf village, and I only used him for extra storage space. And that's the only time I've ever played an elf in an RPG. But we have Wheelgator's weapon, so we can do that. Now, let me see if I can remember where all the stuff is in this level. I think we do need to destroy the submarine as quickly as we can. There's a place we can stand here just to get big damage on it. As it kind of moves down the hill here. You can destroy it before it goes all the way down, but we did not. Alright, there we go. Okay, so over here there should be a sub-tank. In this area somewhere. Might have to do some... drop some exploratory shafts. Is it earlier than this or later? One more over here. That goes up to where the X-Hunter lives, which you can't get into with the submarine. No, this is where the X-Hunter lives. You have to get up here. You have to destroy the submarine to get up here. But we're not fighting X-Hunters yet. So it must be earlier in the level. And I kind of must have gone past it because I wanted to destroy that sub. I'm kind of just throwing caution to the wind here, and I might end up in a hole. I feel like they must have spent some time actually designing this map so you didn't accidentally end up in a hole. Is it down one of these shafts? Oh, there is stuff down here, though. Because if you have Bubble Crab's weapon and the arm parts... I want to say it's up there, actually. Both Bubble Crab's weapon and the arm parts, you can jump super, super high in water. But I can't seem to remember where in this cave... Ooh, not down here. That was bad news. Okay, so that's the exit to the level. So it has to be over here. But you get more height when you dash down a slope, and you have to use that. No, it's not when you're dashing, it's just when you're walking. And then you can just barely grab this wall. Like this. And then kind of hopscotch your way up to the E-Tank. Shoutouts to BT Sierra for sponsoring this video.
If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave me a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.